Vitamin Water Zero Sugar has great taste, zero BS, and obviously zero sugar. For those with zero room in their calendar, zero patience for slow walkers, those who get 0 hours of sleep on a Saturday night, have zero filter, zero given, and zero interest in grabbing a plain, boring water. Grab a delicious Vitamin Water Zero Sugar today.
Raise the rudders! Raise the sails! Raise the sails!
Captain, an unidentified ship is approaching. Over.
Roger. Wait, is that an Enterprise sales solution?
Reach sales professionals, not professional sailors. With LinkedIn ads, you can target the right people by industry, job title, and more. Start converting your B2B audience today. Spend $250 on your first campaign and get a free $250 credit for the next one. Get started today at linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello, welcome to Unequal Sequel
Extra.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of September, which probably means the end of sunshine, the end of light in the mornings, end of light in the evenings, end of, not the end of times, but certainly it's starting to feel a little bit that way. Winter is coming, autumn is here, Halloween's coming on this coming month, but September has ended. Rich, how does that make you feel?
I mean, this year has gone really quickly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like really fast. It's not just me; it has gone really fast.
No, I think it's an age thing. We've discussed this before. I think the older you get, time speeds up.
Also, it's definitely getting darker in the mornings because I actually had to wake my son up this morning.
Oh,
like he's normally woken up by the sun essentially. So in the summer, he wakes up at like 4:30,
right?
Or something stupid. Whereas, I had to wake him up at 7:30 this morning, and he was not very happy about it.
He's like a cockerel.
Yes, but you've got to go to school.
I some days have to get up at 4:30 in the morning. It's very dark now on that time.
You say have to, but you choose to, though, right?
A bit of both. It's a bit of both. It works for me getting up at that time in the morning and heading into Londinium. And dealing with the traffic and stuff like that. But at least it's quiet.
True.
Anyway, shall we discuss September and what we've done on the podcast and how it's been for us?
Yes, that's probably a good shout.
Do you remember anything that you've talked about?
Yes, I remember lots of things. I can't remember if we've recorded them all or not.
Let's have a go. I've got the list.
I've watched lots of sequels that I don't think we've recorded yet.
2 we haven't recorded, and that's for next month. So if we can do not think of Spinal Tap or The Conjuring. Take them out.
Got that. I'll take those out. So...
And we had an extra one. Yep.
Was Naked Gun this month?
Yes, that wasn't even the first one.
That was the first one this month?
No, that was the second one this month.
So Bad Guys 2 was the first one this month?
Bad Guys 2.
Wow, was that this month?
Yeah, we recorded that this month, but it was released
I watched that at the start of the summer holidays.
I know, it's mad.
Like the first week of the summer holidays in school. I can't believe that that was this month that we put that out. Yeah, so then it's The Naked Gun.
Yes.
So then it must be... Nobody 2?
Kind of, but between those two...
Freakier Friday.
Here we go, yes. We released an extra episode.
I watched Nobody 2 before Freakier Friday. That's that way around in my head.
I watched Freakier Friday before Nobody 2. So.
Wow, yeah, there you go. And you're the one who puts the episodes out, so that's why.
I'm also the guy that put out Freakier Friday on a Wednesday.
I know, right? You missed a trick with that one.
But then I was like, hey, it's a like a comedy swap day thing.
Yeah. It's very us.
Also, I did not think about that at all. I was tired and I was trying to do them in the order they were released. So there you go. Yes, we did. Bad Guys 2, The Naked Gun, Nobody 2, Freakier Friday. We're here on the Roundup. We've also, on another slice, we discussed Crocodile Dundee 2.
Oh, yeah, we did, didn't we?
And we've just discussed The Fifth Wave, a film no one's heard of.
Because it's not good.
You can say that now. The episode's out, and some people might listen to it on the Another Slice listeners.
The
anyway.
episode's good.
Oh, the episode's great.
The movie's not good.
It's good quality content for people's ears. So
indeed.
Here we go. A couple of people have sent things in and, comments and stuff. But the big one I want to read out. Do you remember a few months ago, a guy called Noah sent us the email asking us what was the sequel to make the most money, the best and the worst?
I do, yeah.
Well, he's come back to us.
I can't remember what we said. It was Superman, Jurassic World, and what was the other one? Fantastic Four, I think, were the three that he asked us about.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I think we both said Jurassic World Rebirth would make the most money, but also be
the worst.
The worst.
Which is true, I think.
Which is true. And we also said Fantastic Four would be our best.
Also true, I think.
Out of that one, which I think is correct looking back on it. I mean, I enjoyed Superman, but I enjoyed Fantastic Four more.
Fantastic Four was slightly better. Oh, so here we go. Jurassic World Rebirth, you gave 4 stars and I gave 3.5. So that was the worst.
Ooh, yes.
Superman, we both gave 4.5.
Oh.
And then Fantastic Four, we both gave 5.
There you go.
So, yeah, there we go.
Anyway, I'll read the email out to you.
I'm not sure about the money, though. I don't know what's made the most money.
I can tell you that in a second. I'll read the email and then we'll go into it. Back before July, I asked these 3 questions. Out of Jurassic World Rebirth, Fantastic Four, and Superman, which would be make the most money, which would be the best, and which would be the worst? So, most money, Jurassic World Rebirth, making over $800 million.
Okay. Well, we were right. We were right on all our choices, on all our picks.
It's eventually made $866 million.
Oh,
Superman landed at $615 million. And Fantastic Four First Steps got $519
That's a surprise.
Yeah,
I thought it would do better than that.
I thought it would do better than that as well. So, best film, Fantastic Four. I think this is Noah telling us as well.
Yeah.
I was really excited about this movie. I went on a comic reading spree and read over 300 comics on Marvel Unlimited. It was a boring summer. So when I was watching it, I got really excited at the small name drops and Easter eggs. I do think Galactus could have been bigger, but he had to fit in between the buildings.
Yeah, true.
I think that's true.
I think he can sort of phase shift.
Do you reckon? I have no idea about that.
Transformers can phase shift.
Yes.
Soundwave can be like a massive robot and then be a tiny little tape recorder. But I think Galactus can do something similar and like phase shift and be different sizes.
He seemed bigger when he was on his big ship.
Yeah.
I guess. But who knows? Worst film, Jurassic World Rebirth. I do think it's a big improvement for Dominion because dinosaurs were the main focus.
Well, that's not hard, is it really? Like, a nicely timed poop is better than Dominion.
It looked good, but the plot was very bland. I had a really big problem about the D-Rex because of how it didn't seem to fit in the Jurassic universe. But one upside, I watched it with my mum and she had the heart palpitations throughout the movie.
Oh, wow.
He goes on, he's got some bonus stuff as well. F1 was the first film I saw in IMAX and wow, it was really good. During the races, I was on the edge of my seat.
I still haven't seen it yet. I do need to see it.
I'm sure it would have been great in IMAX. I did see it in IMAX. It was good for the races. But I did not really enjoy the story. I have a problem with it. It might change the second time round of watching it. But in my head, I thought it was going to be kind of like Top Gun Maverick, but with F1 drivers. And it kind of didn't do that for me. And plus, I'm quite a big F1 fan. And the things they do in that movie are unrealistic. And that annoyed me. But I'm sure if you don't know anything about F1, it's great. He also says, K-pop Demon Hunters. Sony have been putting out an absolute banger animated movie. This film had a great soundtrack, amazing animation, and was just all over a fun movie.
I agree.
I still haven't watched that.
I believe I said it in the last month's roundup,
You
right?
did.
Yeah.
You did. So do you agree with everything he says and our opinions? Because I think we were the same.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think I agree with everything there, Noah. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Noah. Thank you for sending those questions in and setting us a little task. We enjoyed that a little bit. We are a little bit surprised what made money and what didn't make money.
I'm surprised that Fantastic Four didn't make a little bit more. I would have thought it would have been up more like the 600-700 rather than 500. But hey. Yeah.
It shows Jurassic World still has legs and there's still money to be made out of it.
Dinosaurs still have legs.
866 million. I mean, That's a lot of money, especially
There's a lot of money
year.
in these. Yeah, this kind of year. Yeah.
Did you think Superman was going to make more than 615?
No, I think that's about where it was. That's where I presumed it was going to be, to be honest. Because I think reaction to the trailer was mixed.
Mm-hmm.
Also, superhero movies aren't the flavour of the month at the moment.
They're really not.
So, yeah, that's about where I thought it would be. And like I say, I thought Fantastic Four would be about there or a little bit more.
Yeah. Fantastic Four made 519. Captain America, another made 415.
Big Brave Boys, yeah, that was.
And Thunderbolts has only made 382.
And Thunderbolts is the best of the three.
Best of the three. But it just shows
made the least money.
It just shows that maybe comic book movies aren't
I think
the
just
flavour
a
of the
lot
month.
of people are waiting for Disney Plus.
The quality is dropped.
Or cancelling their Disney Plus, as I've heard.
Yes, there are reasons for that. What else? Oh, Esteman has also sent an email about Naked Gun, so I'll read that out. Tally ho, chaps. Hope you're both okay, and your near miss of Dave's hulking out during the Happy Gilmore 2 review I've just listened to. Just a quick word about the Naked Gun reboot. I'm a fan of Seth MacFarlane, not so much American Dad, but definitely Family Guy and Ted. So I thought an actual cinema viewing would be a worthwhile trip. I'm not going to bring negativity to your excellent podcast, which is one of the best of many, many podcasts I listen to. So I'll just say the burger I had afterwards at Five Guys was excellent. Have a great weekend. Then in brackets, he does say, there wasn't enough Police Squad humour in it. I wonder what his motive was.
Oh.
Sex Frank, ? No thanks, I'm busy with the case. We felt slightly differently, but...
We did, yeah, I quite enjoyed it. I had fun. But I can also very much understand why people would not like it.
Yeah, I think we said that in the review as well.
Yeah, I think that's very understandable. Yeah, okay, fair enough. But thank you for saying that our podcast is the favourite one of all the ones you listen to. That's very flattering.
Alex has also said about the Naked Gun, I enjoyed this film. I wouldn't put it in the 5-star camp as you guys were. I have to say we're 5 out of 7. We're not 5 out of 5.
Yeah, not 5 out of 5. Yeah, 5 out of 7.
As you were, I would welcome a sequel to this movie. Sometimes I just want to laugh.
Yeah.
I want to sit there and find stupid things funny. And I think having a bad day and watching something like Naked Gun is good and worthwhile. And we'll get to another Legacy sequel next month, which tries and does the same thing. So, interesting to be what you think there. Yeah. Thank you for everyone that sent comments in. I'm not sure if there's any more. I've kind of lost some.
There must have been more than that, buddy.
They're all like. The problem is we have too many social media accounts now for me to police and look over, but we've got other things to talk about, so that's okay. I think the main thing we have to talk about before we go on to the news is we got nominated for a podcast. So an award, a podcast award. We touched upon it last time, but we are in the camp for the British, UK and Ireland. Is that right?
I think it's just called the Independent Podcast Awards. It is the British one, the UK one, but it's just called
Independent
the Independent
Podcast Awards. Yeah. We have been nominated in the film and TV category. The final is on the 15th of October.
Which is not that far away now.
It's not. By the end of next roundup, you would have known if we are still an award nominated podcast or an award-winning podcast.
I'm pretty sure this is what we said last time.
Or an award-losing podcast. But it's nice to be up with other people. We're up against some friendly faces, along with the Fundamentals podcast with our mate Harley, who does that, who's been on this podcast. Great rants about Batman vs Superman.
We've been in his podcast talking about podcasts.
And also Star Wars.
Very meta.
Done a bit of Star Wars and stuff.
We have, yeah.
We're also up against the almighty Cine Mile, which are just the pioneers, and we owe a lot to.
And we love Dave and Kathy.
We love Dave and Kathy.
One of the best episodes of our podcast was Dave and Kathy's episode.
Yes.
That's one of my favourite episodes
that
I've
mayhem.
ever recorded.
We're also up against
Wild.
Fetch the Smelling Salts. That's Not How It Went Down, and The Problematic Gaze.
Well, we'll have to get all three of them as guests, won't we?
So we can fight them. Fight them all.
We're not going to fight them, Dave. We're friends. Podcast friends.
The independent podcast scene is very friendly, and I look forward to meeting some of those people at the do, because me and Rich are going. We are going to turn up in our yellow and black tracksuits or something.
Matching outfits.
Yeah, we're gonna look pretty cool. You're gonna know who we are if you go into that evening.
You'll know who we are because one of us is massive and one of us is small.
Yeah, Mac and Sully and Mike.
Sully and Mike Wazowski, and you're pretty much there.
Yeah, pretty much that's what we look like in real life. So, and personality-wise, a lot of the time as well.
I'm pretty blue and furry, so yeah, makes sense. Dave's only got one eye.
You only need one. That's what happened in September. It was a big deal for us. There was a moment just before I read the email I thought, oh, fuck, we're not in it for some reason. Even though for the whole year I've been pretty confident because I think we're fucking good. And I had a what if just at that moment. And then obviously because we're on an equal sequel and they do it in alphabetical order.
We're right at the end.
We're right at the end. Didn't realise that until I actually read. I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, good. We're there. So that's good. Thank you for everyone that listens and got us into that position. We really appreciate that. And hopefully we come semi-successful in that evening.
Crossing our fingers.
Not from winning, but we'll be the real winners at the end of the day because you're a winner if you just do a podcast. I'm trying to be positive.
Be winners just to be there.
Yeah. Just nice to be nominated. Let's go on to sequel news.
Hey, it's Paris. You know I love sparkly things, right? Like stars. Duh. And thanks to Hilton and AutoCamp, I just slept under them. Picture me, serving looks by the fire outside my luxurious Airstream, making s'mores with the kids, while a national park is our backdrop. The great outdoors meets Hilton hospitality. That's hot. Explore all the new ways to stay at Hilton.com. Hilton for the stay.
Wish you could become a morning person? You know the type, up before the sun, early morning runs, first one to the office with donuts and a smile. How do they do it? Easy. With the new Galaxy Watch 8, sleep tracking and personalized insights from Samsung Health help you improve so you can wake up to a whole new you. One who, dare I say it, skips the snooze? It's possible. Train your sleep with Galaxy Watch 8. Learn more at Samsung.com. Requires compatible Samsung Galaxy phone, Samsung Health app, and Samsung account.
When your investors, customers, and workers demand more from your business, make it happen with SAP. The AI-powered capabilities of SAP can help you streamline costs, connect with new suppliers, and manage payroll, even when your business is being pulled in different directions. To deliver a quality product at a fair price while paying your people what they're worth too, so your business can stay unfazed. Learn more at sap.com/uncertainty.
Sequel news.
Sequel news. Here we go. I've got that prepared. There's not a lot happening this month, Rich. So it's like little tiblets. But maybe one of the biggest ones is they've announced the name. Do you remember the bloody Mario film that your kid loved?
Do I remember it? I don't think I'll ever forget it. I've seen it I think I've seen it 25, 30 times. So... yeah, it's firmly in there.
Well, good news. They've announced the sequel.
Good news!
Good news. They've gone for the Super Mario Galaxy movie, which I believe there's a Galaxy game, Mario Galaxy.
That is a game, yeah. Super Mario Galaxy is a game.
So I'm guessing they're going to lean into that. Do they have a date?
So the next one going to be Odyssey, I'm guessing then. Anyway, good. Okay.
I'm not quite sure it has a year. They've released a little video to go with it as well. But I thought that'd be fun for you because your boy might actually go and see this now in the cinema.
He might. We might
we've had
make
a
it in there.
successful trip.
Because we did go to the cinema to try and watch the Mario movie and we didn't get in. So maybe we'll make this one. Who knows?
I think the Mario movie's okay. You know,
it's okay the first time. And it diminishing returns the next 20 or 30 times you see it.
Yeah, I can imagine it gets a little bit annoying. I still don't get Chris Pratt as Mario.
No, do like Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong, though.
He's back. Anya Taylor-Joy, I believe, is back as well as Peach.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to have Jack Black as the leader, Bowser.
Yeah.
So, I'm sure it's going to look good.
Jack Black's very good as Bowser, actually.
Everyone's really good.
Yeah. Apart from Chris Pratt, who's...
Charlie Day as Luigi.
Fine.
Great.
Yeah.
I'm just struggling.
Chris Pratt is just fine. That's all. He's fine.
Yeah. James Gunn has already confirmed the name of the next Superman movie and the year that it's going to be released.
Oh, okay.
So James Gunn has confirmed the next Superman movie is going to be called Man of Tomorrow.
Okay.
Do you know anything about...
Is it coming out tomorrow?
It's coming out in 2027. Currently penciled in for the 9th of July.
I like that DC have got a plan. Like, they never seem to have a plan before, and now they seem to have a plan.
You say that, but we're still waiting for the Batman 2, which might be released the same year.
Yeah, but that's not DC. I mean, it is DC, but it's not the DCU.
He's still in charge of it.
Well, yes and no.
Anyway, he's released a picture, and there's I don't know anything about Superman, but there's Lex Luthor in a suit, like a big metallic mech,
Yeah, mech suit thing.
Next to Superman. Look, they're looking quite chummy. Maybe they're going to join up together and face a bigger foe.
Maybe.
But,
who knows?
We've spoken enough about Superman recently to annoy anyone, to be honest. Are you excited for a Superman sequel?
Yeah, a bit. Yeah. As much as I can be with a superhero movie. You told me a long time ago to watch Peacemaker.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll talk about this in TV Club, but I have watched it.
Okay,
I've watched
cool.
season 1 and I'm all up to date with season 2.
Good. I'm not up to date on season 2. I'm a few episodes behind. That's good. We'll get to that. So you're up to date on the DCU, whatever it's called now then?
Yes, I guess so.
Wow, you're a cool guy. cool guy. Yeah, I mean, I like James Gunn, and whatever he puts on screen, I will watch. I think he's a cracking director, and I like the flavour of his movies. I'm not a massive fan of, I don't know. Superman didn't take off for me. There's too many working parts to make it too convoluted.
You still gave it a positive review, Dave. You gave it 4.5 stars.
Yeah, because that's a recommendation, but it's nothing to get excited about. As in,
okay.
I can't wait a sequel
It's
for
a
that.
recommendation. You should watch it, but it's nothing to get excited about.
Okay. Get excited about it. It's a good movie.
It's okay. Yeah. It's a good movie.
I feel like we're digging a hole. The next bit of news: have you ever watched Vin Diesel's The Last Witch Hunter?
No, of course I haven't. Does that sound like something I would have watched?
It is a film that he's been bigging up a sequel from years now, and it's rubbish. Right?
Okay.
I've seen The Last Witch Hunter. It's rubbish. I think it's even on our disenfranchised list.
You don't need to make that. You need to make Fast and Furious fucking 11.
Well, he's making
what you need to make.
The Last Witch Hunter, and Michael Caine at 92 is coming out of retirement to be in it. Apparently Michael Caine and Vin Diesel have a nice relationship. They're friends. I think he's in the previous movie.
Okay, fair enough.
But it's a movie that no one's really watched, I don't think.
Or cared
about getting a sequel. It grossed 119 million globally.
So, yeah, it didn't make a lot of money either then. Unless it cost like 4p to make, which it might have done, I don't know.
It might have done. But it's a film that came and gone so quietly that I don't think it needs a sequel. Brilliant that Michael Caine's coming back. Yes, at 92. But come on, Vin, just get back in the car. Literally, physically and mentally back in the car and make that final Fast and Furious film. But brilliant. Last Witch Hunter 2. That means you're going to have to watch Witch Hunter 1, by the way.
Good. Good.
And I know how much you love Vin Diesel movies. The only other thing to talk about really is trailers at the end of this, and we'll do a bit of box office, I reckon. Released 3 big trailers this month. One was for 28 Years Later sequel, The Bone Temple, which is coming out on the 6th of January. Have you watched this trailer yet, Rich? Because I know you try and stay away from trailers.
I haven't, no.
You haven't?
Because I'm trying not to.
Okay, interesting. I did think that was going to be a thing.
I want to, but I'm sort of trying to make myself not.
No, I reckon be brave. Go for it. It is directed by Nia DaCosta. It looks like it is slightly different flavour, but we do get to see a lot more of that Jimmy character and his gang. We see them more of the Bone Temple. We see an interesting scene with the Ralph Fiennes character and the alpha zombie.
Okay.
I don't want to ruin anything for you, but there are things happening that are going to be very interesting to see where it goes in that movie.
Interesting.
But January the 6th, sequel in January.
I can't wait. I'm very excited.
We're big fans of 28 Years Later.
Yeah.
So, and the end is mad. And I want to see what they do with that and how, if the whole film's like that, or I kind of hope it isn't. And then hopefully we get the one after that. And no sign of Cillian Murphy yet in any of the trailers, which he is reportedly in this movie.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I don't know how much he's in it, but he's going to be in it.
Again, you don't need him back.
I don't think you need him back now, but
anyway,
there's a bigger story out there somewhere. There was also the first trailer for Wake Up Dead Man, which is the Knives Out movie or whatever we're calling it, the Benoit Blanc.
Is that going to the cinema or is that on streaming?
Very, very limited cinema release.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure what that cinema release looks like, if it's going to be everywhere or are they just going to pick a few
just
around.
Like a film festival or two or something.
Well, it's opening or closing the London Film Festival. At the same point, what they've done the last few years is they've put a big release in the cinema for one night, but not every cinema. I think whoever has the agreement with the London Film Festival, not quite sure if it's Odeon or Cineworld or Everyman or what. But the trailer looks fun.
Cool. Those movies are fun.
Benoit's back. I'll say. You know me. I'll be doing the accent again.
Yeah.
He looks great.
We're all excited for that, Dave.
It doesn't look as dark as I thought it was going to be. But Josh Connor plays a priest in it. Looks funny. The cast looks incredible. I'm really excited about it. I liked these other two movies. Do you like the Knives Out films?
Yeah. I think they're all right.
Whatever we're calling them.
Knives Out, Glass Onion. Yeah. I think they're all right.
Good. The last trailer, which I did not see coming for a million years, and I didn't even know it was being made. Do you remember a few months ago we talked about Sisu?
Yeah, the Finnish movie. Yeah.
Mate, there is a sequel coming.
Oh, okay.
In 2 months.
What?
Like November, I believe, or even the end of October. It's called Sisu, Road to Revenge.
Quite appropriate. Like, killing Nazis, I suppose.
Yeah, really this one, he's going for revenge to people that killed his family or something.
Okay.
Have you seen the first one yet? I mean,
I haven't. No, but I want to. It's
mad and violent and actiony and it's quite enjoyable because it's quite short.
Good.
This one looks very similar.
Good.
But even better.
I'm going to go and watch the first one now. Well, not now, but,
I know what I mean. Stephen Lang.
Shortly.
Do you like Stephen? Is that his name? From Avatar?
He's all right.
Well, he's in this film, also chewing it up a little bit as the bad guy. Brilliant. Didn't know this was coming, so let's squeeze it in somewhere at the end of the year. Just where it gets... Well, I thought it was getting less busy. They drop another surprise sequel to us. So that's called Sisu, Road to Revenge.
Cool.
Brilliant. Can't wait for that. What else we'll talk about? Box office-wise, we can't really talk about it until we've talked about the movies that we haven't talked about yet. A little bit. If that makes sense. Oh, yes. The one thing I did want to talk about, we talked about The Bad Guys 2, and when we reviewed it, it had a bit of an underwhelming start, and we didn't know if it was going to reach certain amounts. And we both said, and it just shows we know fuck all about anything. We said it would not get over 200 million at the box office.
Did we?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It made 207.
Still not very much, though, is it?
It's better than we thought it was going to do, Rich.
Yeah. That's still a shame, isn't it, really? Like, because it deserves better than that.
It creeped over beating Elio, that Pixar film, and Snow White.
Yeah, but it's better than both those movies by a long stretch.
It's much better than both those movies. I was just trying to be positive, Rich, and you're dragging me down, man.
Well, no, but it cost 80 million to make, didn't it? So 200's not really enough.
It's more likely to get a sequel now than when we first spoke about it.
True.
And your kid loved it, and we had a great time.
Yeah, it should be better. Like, it should do better than that, because it is definitely worth watching. I hope it does really well on streaming. I hope everyone Netflixes the hell out of it.
Yeah.
I presume it's going to be I think it's be on Netflix. I think the other one is. So.
Well, I think they just let it play during the school holidays everywhere. So people got around to seeing a lot of it, which, is good, I guess. The other movies we talked about, Naked Gun, I believe, Nobody 2 is still made no money.
Yeah, I'm not really surprised by that one.
The Naked Gun made 101 million in the end. So not quite sure what's going to happen with the future
So
of that one.
all the movies that came out early in the summer did okay, and all the ones that came out later didn't do so well.
Yeah, I think kids' films do better as well, to be honest. Don't they?
Got Bad Guys 2, it would seem.
I think over 200 million in today's world this year is not...
For an 80 million budget, though, that's not stellar, is it?
Try. Be positive.
These are the facts, Dave. Doesn't matter if you're positive or not.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But it's going to be interesting to see at the end of the year what goes where and what makes money and doesn't make money in this world. And we've got a couple of sequels that we're going to talk about in the next month. Be interested to see what they do at the box office. Cool. Because one's from a long-running franchise now, and one's from a legacy sequel from 40 years ago. It's just going to be interesting to see how they perform at the box office in the world today. That's all the sequel news.
Not loads of news this month.
No, not loads of news. I don't know I think maybe the Hollywood slows down in the summer and everyone has their time off, and then it will slowly ramp up again in the next couple of months, and people announcing stuff for next summer or the summer after that. I didn't really know. So let's talk sequels that we've seen. So let's do it. Sequels that we've seen. Na 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 na. Sequels that we've seen. Dragon.
I like how you stretched that out because I haven't seen none.
No, I don't.
Other than ones we've talked about on the podcast.
Yes. Because we've watched The Conjuring Last Rites and we've watched Spinal Tap 2. The End continues, and the Crocodile Dundee 2 and stuff like that. But I haven't been near any other sequels.
No, me neither. I haven't really watched very much.
So apologies, but we're going to move on straight away to our next section, which is Movie Club.
Boom, Movie Club. No, that's wrong, isn't it? That's TV Club.
That's TV Club.
Ugh. Movie Club.
There we go. Found it in the end.
Better.
What have you been watching?
Again, not a lot, I'll be honest. I think I've only watched 3 movies. One of them is Spinal Tap, so we'll talk about that in the Spinal Tap 2 episode. The others are The Brutalist.
Wow, you found time for The Brutalist.
I found time for The Brutalist. I had to watch it over 2 days.
Yes. Did you stop in the interval?
All in one go. I did stop in the interval.
Brilliant.
yeah. I stopped in the interval and then finished it the next day. It's very long. It's good. It's good. It's not perfect. It is brutal in places.
Is it?
Have you not seen it?
Mate,
I thought you'd seen it.
I've worked on it, kind of.
Oh, okay.
Getting it ready for places. And I've watched bits and pieces. Like you said, it's a long film, so it takes fucking forever to export and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I've done many languages for it.
I wouldn't call it joyful.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't look joyful.
No.
It looks kind of hard work, but
yes.
I don't know what kind of mood I'm going to be in to want to watch it.
I would say Felicity Jones is very good.
Good. She's always good.
Obviously, Adrian Brody's very good. He's always good.
Yeah.
Good. Guy Pearce. The main actors are very good.
Is it best film worthy in your eyes, though?
Maybe. Did it win? It didn't win.
It won best film.
Oh, won best film, did it?
I believe so. Yeah. Didn't it not?
Okay.
Yeah,
no,
I believe
thought Anora won best film.
Well,
it was nominated for best picture, but I think Anora won best picture at the Oscars, right?
Google it, find out. I know I know Sean Baker won best director, but I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, Anora won best picture.
Okay,
at the Academy Awards. Yeah,
it was definitely nominated in the end.
Which I think is I would happily watch Anora again. I think
yes.
Whereas The Brutalist, I think. It would be a struggle to watch again.
Is it a one and done?
Definitely. And it is very dark. It's not true. So it's not but I thought it was a biopic about a real person, but it isn't. It is made up.
Right.
And the building that he builds and stuff isn't real. I think, yeah.
But it's amazing.
Apparently, it's one of those movies where I sit there and be like, if you could just compromise a little, just a little.
It also had a remarkably small budget for the movie it puts out, apparently.
Yeah. I think the budget was only like 10 million.
Yeah.
Which is
nothing.
To get Adrian Brody and Guy Pearce and Felicity Jones for 10 million it's pretty good going.
Pretty good, and it
isn't
looked good for 10 million.
And it does look good, very good for 10 million. You know, it's very good. It didn't make a lot of money, but then it didn't cost a lot of money.
But do Oscar films ever make loads of money?
I think it made like 50 million. So still 5 times its budget, which is pretty good, I suppose, really. Yeah. But yeah, I would recommend it. I would say you should watch it. I would say you should watch it when you're in the right mood to watch it.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure that mood is, but...
Yeah, I would say when you're ready for something darker, then you should watch it.
Okay.
There are certainly some things that happen in there where you're like, oh God, wasn't prepared for this.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's not one you watch for jollies, for instance.
Definitely not. It's not a Sunday afternoon family movie. That's for sure.
Okay, that's good to know. What else have you been watching?
Something that is, I think, a Sunday afternoon family movie. The Thursday Murder Club.
Oh, you've watched this?
Yeah, so I read the book, so I wanted to watch the movie. So when it came up on Netflix, then I gave it a go. Do you know what? It's all right. It's not great. It's not earth-shattering. It's not going to change the world, but it's quite fun.
I've heard it's very much of a Sunday afternoon film. And
yeah, exactly.
The casting's pretty good, but it never really takes off.
No, it's exactly sort of what you'd expect, really. It feels almost like a TV show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it could be a series.
Because
you know what I mean?
It's a Christopher Columbus film who's done quite a lot of films, the early Harry Potters, and it's the nearest one like that's how it feels. It feels like there's a lot of setting up.
Yeah, there is quite a lot, but well, I mean,
they've also got to film them quite quickly because there's a few of these books now, isn't there? And
yeah,
you don't want them to age out of it, or that's me trying to be polite, die.
Well, yeah, that's true.
But I always love watching Pierce Brosnan. I'm tempted. I'm going to watch this film.
Looks great.
I keep saying I want to look like him when I'm older.
Oh, I wish. I can only wish.
Incredibly looking.
Yeah, he looks very good in it. I mean, they're all great. Don't get me wrong.
Helen Mirren's always good. Kingsley.
Yeah.
Or Sir Ben Kingsley, if he was listening.
Yeah, Sir Ben Kingsley, obviously. Can't get it right. But yeah, it's fine. It's just fine. And it's fun. And it's one you don't have to worry too much about. You can put it on the Sunday afternoon with your family, and your dad can fall asleep and snore halfway through it and still wake up and enjoy the end.
Brilliant. You know, is that what you did?
No, it's not what I did. I actually watched it.
Okay.
But I think I watched it on like a Tuesday night. But it's very much a Sunday afternoon kind of film.
And you're looking forward to it? There's going to be a sequel?
Yeah. Be nice to watch the sequel.
Okay, that's good.
I like the characters. You know, the actors are good. You know, it's written well enough.
I think that's what you can ask for if you enjoy spending time with the characters. That's half the battle with some movies.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I've seen, mate.
That's good. That's good. That's a good bunch. I'll talk about the one I went and saw, The Roses, with Olivia.
I did want to watch that. And strictly speaking, it's a remake, isn't it?
It is.
We could do an unequal remake of it, but I don't think we've got time.
We haven't got time. Of The War of the Roses, which starred Kathleen Turner and Michael Douglas back in the 80s with Danny DeVito.
Yeah, part of their like Romancing the Stone, Jewel of the Nile.
Yeah, one of those films is really good and one is awful.
Yes, true. I think War of the Roses is pretty good.
Good. I remember
it being all right.
I mean, again, those two had amazing chemistry. Kathleen Turner and Michael Douglas, incredible. The Roses is a bit different, I would say. It's Olivia Colman and Benedict Cumberbatch. They meet in England and they relocate to California. So it's definitely more of an English sense of humour in America, kind of, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like, those two are very mean and sarcastic, and the Americans are very nice around them. It makes it... it's a good film. Yeah. I enjoyed it. I
heard Jamie Demetriou is funny.
He's very funny, but he's only in like one or two scenes.
Okay.
There's a great scene when they first go to a gun club in America. That was very funny. It's got Andy Samberg, it's got Kate McKinnon in it.
Oh, okay, that's good. I love Kate McKinnon.
Yeah. Oh my God, I love her. I think she's hilarious. Every film, like, brilliant. Kate's in this film. It just never really... It's very hard to warm to one. I suppose you're not meant to warm to either of them, but it makes them very unlikable. So you think, fuck them for a lot of the film.
Well, I mean, the ending of the War of the Roses is brutal.
Well, we can't really go into the endings of films that we're not reviewing.
Well, no, I've not seen this film. So, I mean, the old one,
It's a brutal ending of this one as well.
Oh, okay, right. So is it the same ending?
I can't remember the ending of the first film.
So the ending of the first film is Kathleen Turner and Michael Douglas both dying, and he reaches out to in his dying breath to like put his hand on her, and then in her dying breath she like pushes his hand, shoves his hand away, and then dies.
It's not quite that, but
Okay.
there is.
She like flicks his hand off her.
There's no. This ends a bit more nicely than that. Then a little bit.
Okay.
But Olivia Colman's brilliant. Cumberbatch is fun. They've got really good chemistry when they're shouting at each other. You can kind of tell that it's not filmed in LA, and a lot of it feels like a lot of it's filmed in, I would say, maybe Devon or somewhere. I don't know. It just looks like Cornwall a lot.
Okay.
Maybe they did film it in this country. I don't know. It's not. It doesn't click together. A lot of it, the sense of humours and what is around it, is that the best way I can put it. It doesn't gel. Nothing gels. But it's not quite a Sunday afternoon film. It's a bit more violent, and there's some great insults and stuff like that. And there's a great dinner scene. I think you've seen it in the trailer if you watched it.
Yeah, I've seen the trailer.
But yeah, it never quite took off for me. But it's a pleasant way to spend 2 hours. Everyone's very good in it. But maybe just watch the original.
Okay.
I don't know. What else have I watched? I rewatched Almost Famous because my wife had never seen it.
Wow.
She was surprised when I said this is in my top 10 films ever. It's still in my top 10 films ever. It's a superb film. Like, I could watch Almost Famous over and over and over again. It's highly quotable. The music soundtrack is
great.
Is mostly what I listen to now, it seems. So I forgot. That's on my list. That's on my list. The cast is amazing. It's Cameron Crowe's best movie. I say by a distance
probably.
for me. Billy Crudup is in there. Jason Lee is very good. I forgot how many little
good cast.
I forgot how many little faces are in it. Like Mark Maron turns up for
he does
the
for a little
promoter.
bit.
Yeah.
What's his name? Philip Seymour Hoffman's in there, right?
Oh yes, one of my favourite actors. We're not cool. We're not cool. I relate to this person so much when it comes to like writing and the way you act and stuff like that. But still, one of the best movies maybe ever. And Philip Seymour Hoffman. If you haven't seen Almost Famous and you're listening to this podcast, which is a film podcast,
you should go and watch it.
Definitely go and watch Almost Famous.
Jerry Maguire's very good. Vanilla Sky's very good.
I would put this above both of them.
Would you?
Yeah, I think this is his most complete film. Like, Jerry Maguire's good, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't put Vanilla Sky quite up there, but this one.
I mean, I liked Elizabethtown when I was younger. I rewatched it again just recently.
I haven't watched that since it came out.
Really stand up very well.
Because I like Kirsten Dunst back in the day.
Yeah.
And Orlando Bloom was so hot from Lord of the Rings.
I think Orlando Bloom is the thing that doesn't work in Elizabethtown for me. He's
it gets labelled with that a lot in that movie. Yeah, I haven't watched it in ages. I'm quite tempted to do Cameron Crowe rewatches.
A
lot.
Well, he's not got a lot of movies that he's directed, has he? Really? He's only
done like 9 or 12 or something. Because we researched it once.
He did Say Anything, didn't he? It was his first movie.
Yeah,
which is the John Cusack one, which is a lovely movie.
Oh yeah, it's great. Boombox, iconic.
Yeah, and then was the next one Jerry Maguire? I think.
Without looking at the list, I don't know, but there are some bombs in there. There's the Aloha with Bradley Cooper.
I've not seen that,
and that's a bad film. And Elizabethtown, like you said, I can't remember the last film
he did. We Bought a Zoo, didn't he?
Yeah, there's a few movies like that,
which I think is fine.
Which is fine.
It's fine.
But go check it out. What else did I watch? I rewatched Fantastic Mr. Fox last night because my wife had never seen that and she wanted to watch something animated. And I was like, I've got one for you.
Nice.
I still think that's one of Wes Anderson's best films.
I think Wes Anderson suits animation.
It really does. I
think his style suits animation, definitely.
It's fantastic.
I tried to get my son to watch that and he was not interested.
Really?
Yeah.
That's surprising. Yeah. Have you made him watch Isle of Dogs?
No. He has a bit of a funny thing about stop motion animation. He's not really that into it.
Oh, okay. Maybe he finds it creepy, and you know what? I'll understand
maybe.
that.
Yeah,
It's not quite puppets, but there's something creepy about that. Anyway, that was pleasant to watch. Again, Fantastic Mr. Fox. I watched a film called The Invisible Woman, which is about Charles Dickens and finding a new lover and breaking up with his wife. It is not good. Okay. It's directed by Ray Fiennes.
I will not watch that then. And
Ray Fiennes is Charles Dickens. I don't know, it doesn't have anything to say, and it feels like it's too long and not long enough in a movie because it doesn't go anywhere. But it did remind me of a time that once in a while I watch films and I forget that I've had conversations with these certain people. Like when I worked at my post-production place, I was like, I've had conversations with Ray Fiennes about the most stupid things. Like just really random, how are you kind of day kind of things. Like, oh yeah, I've spoken to him. Very pleasant man. The last thing I want to talk about is we're on our Studio Ghibli March, watching a lot more films. And I've probably watched one now. I don't know if you've watched it. It's called Only Yesterday.
No, I haven't.
From 1991. It was banned by Disney for a while. It's a retelling of a story, Taiko or something.
Why is it banned by Disney?
Because it's about a woman...
It's got a mouse in it.
No. It's got no mouse. It's about a woman who's in her late 20s, I would say, and she's reminiscing about when she was in the 5th grade. And in the 5th grade, there's lots of talking about women's menstrual cycle and period stuff. And you do not get that in a fucking Pixar film, apart from Turning Red.
Well, Turning Red, do? Yeah.
But that's now.
But also it's Studio Ghibli, so...
Anyway, Studio Ghibli. Oh, because they bought the rights Disney ages ago, releasing it in America. That movie is great. Like, I can't. Every time I watch them, like they give so much time and space and between when people talk and room for things to just linger in those Studio Ghibli films. As an animated movie, it's just so different, and the animation. It was very early on. It was famous for at the time because it was one of the first Studio Ghibli or maybe animated movies. They gave muscle movement in the face, drawn in, like cheek movement, these certain way the mouth moves. And you can certainly tell, but it's just interesting. I mean, I've never seen a film like it, like an animated movie like it. It's just very grown up way of telling those kind of stories about a girl looking back when she was like pop 8. Or whatever it is when she's out and she's gone. For some reason, she's farming, and they make a big deal about organic farming and farming naturally. But apart from that, it's one of the, I would say, maybe not well known Studio Ghibli film. Have you ever heard of it?
No, I haven't. No,
I don't know how we ended on it. We just like that one. That will do. We did do the dubbed version again. Sorry, everyone. But so Daisy Ridley and Dev Patel do the voices.
Oh, okay.
And, they're good. They're good. I don't know how it would have translated watching it in its original tongue. But that one I would recommend. Okay. An interesting watch. Again, not quite sure when you would watch it, Rich. It's not one you would show your kid like, oh, let's put this animated movie on.
No, well, a lot of Studio Ghibli stuff's like that, isn't it, really? Like... I've not watched any of that with George yet. Yeah,
I kind of understand why. I haven't watched any. I've watched a few recently. Spirited Away is brilliant, but it's a bit freaky for young children, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, he's 10 now, so he can deal with that sort of stuff.
Oh, he dealt with Jurassic Park when he was 2, Rich. I'm sure he can...
Well, it wasn't 2, but yeah.
How old was he?
4, I think.
Yeah, not bad. Okay, sorry.
There's a big difference between 2 and 4.
I guess so. But I believe that's all I've watched this month.
Cool.
Yes.
TV time then.
Go do it.
This podcast is supported by FX's English Teacher. Last year's critically acclaimed series returns to follow Evan, Gwen, and Marky as they vie for their students' divided attention. See why Cosmopolitan called its premiere season a masterclass of comedy, while Glamour raved it's the year's funniest and most heartwarming new comedy series. FX's English Teacher returns tonight at 9 on FX. All episodes streaming on Hulu.
Disney's Lilo & Stitch has finally landed on Disney+. Now you can watch the global phenomenon at home with your Ohana.
Be good for 1 second.
You're the devil.
Disney's Lilo and Stitch is verified hot on Rotten Tomatoes with an audience score of 93%.
Perfect. Stitch is also cute and fluffy.
Disney's Lilo and Stitch, rated PG, now streaming on Disney Plus. And right now, you can get Disney Plus, Hulu, and all of ESPN with an incredible limited time offer. Terms apply.
If you thought goldenly breaded McDonald's chicken couldn't get more golden, think Golder. Because new sweet and smoky special edition gold sauce is here. Made for your chicken favorites. At participating McDonald's for a limited time.
Boo! TV Club. Have you watched any?
I've started only Murders in the Building, a new series. I think there's 3-4 episodes have gone.
Yeah.
Again, it's a warm hug of a TV show. I love watching Martin Short, Steve Martin, Selena Gomez together.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. How they can keep having murders in the building is beyond me at this point, but, you know, I'm not arguing it. I think the extra little bits they add to the cast each season works, but I also like giving the other little bits to the casts when they come in, things to do. I'm intrigued to see where the story eventually goes, because I don't know who killed what at the moment, so that's exciting. I've started Taskmaster. The latest season was Taskmaster.
I've not started that yet, so no spoilers, please.
No spoilers, but it's still one of my favourite things to watch when I'm down or sad. I turn to Taskmaster. It's one of my favourite things on TV.
Obviously, Bake Off as well.
Bake Off is back. All of these are warm hug kind of programmes that will make me happy.
Yeah, it's the run up to Christmas, mate. It's what you get now.
Yeah. And in the next few months, we're getting the Celebrity Traitors. We're getting Celebrity Around the World, Race Around the World.
I'm quite looking forward to Joe Marler on Celebrity Traitors.
He'd be great. They're going to get rid of Stephen Fry really early, right?
Yeah, probably.
Because they're going to think, he's the cleverest man in here. Let's get rid of him.
I imagine so.
And he must know that, unless he is a traitor. But we haven't watched it yet, so we're already...
No idea.
Anyway, Slow Horses is coming next month as well, so we can start talking about that.
It is. Yeah, exciting.
Whatever. I think that football season's upon us. We've been watching a lot of the Ladies Rugby World Cup.
Wow, I can't wait. Final next week. England versus Canada. Like, your house is going to be on fire.
It's been a big thing this month because somehow I've got Tiff into rugby and women's rugby.
Nice.
And yeah, we brought out little Canadian flags the other day because after talking to you the other day, I said, I can't wait. We're going to have an England-Canada final. And you literally went, no, we're not.
I know.
New Zealand.
Very unexpected.
Lost
New Zealand
have
lost two World Cup games ever in the history of the World Cup. Both finals, both to England. That's it. They've won everything else. So now it's 3.
What a game of rugby that was. A lot of people were like, oh no, they're talking about rugby again. It was brilliant. Absolutely superb, the Canadian women. And then we had to sit and I was like, okay, now we just have to get England to the final.
Yeah.
And they made very hard work of that.
They did not make it easy for us, did they?
Oh, God. Very nervous.
The thing with England is, the thing with the England's women's team is that, like, literally, I think they're the best team in the world, but they've got to get out of their own way a little bit. They have to play.
Yes.
Like, you know, that's the thing. I think sometimes they're getting a bit, like, overawed by the occasion.
They give away too many penalties, and Canada only gave one penalty.
One penalty,
whole of that game
unheard
against
of.
the Black Ferns, which is incredible.
Unheard of. I was messaging you while I was watching.
Oh yeah,
it, I was like,
it was nice having that.
This is wild.
So I think we're going to try and watch that together. Maybe.
That'd be
I'm
nice.
trying to get invited to the game at the moment, but that's not going well. So
I would be very surprised if that happens, Dave.
Find out next month if I make it there.
It has been very sold out since before the tournament started, which is incredible. There'll be 82,000 people in Twickenham watching the final of the Women's World Cup.
I know, it's brilliant.
That is amazing. I love it. It's so good for the game.
The women's
incredible.
Women's sport has been brilliant this year because I loved the football as well. I got really into that. And the men's game is still there, still bubbling along. I've been watching Man United play this season. I wouldn't say that's joyful, but I've been enjoying watching the rugby in the last few days. But that's all I've been watching. What about you?
So I've been watching the rugby as well.
Yep,
obviously. So that's taken up a fair bit of time. I've also been watching like F1 and stuff as well. So
F1, that's love that.
Well, back from its little break, has a little summer break, doesn't it? And then it's come back. But I've been watching Peacemaker that I mentioned earlier.
Yes. What do you think of Peacemaker?
I really enjoyed the first series. I mostly enjoyed the theme tune, which is now one of my son's favourite songs.
I'm in annoyed they changed it, and I don't think the theme tune is as good as the second one.
I'm annoyed they changed it. I still like the second one, but it took me a few episodes to get into it.
Yeah, I agree.
I still like the second one. I just don't like it as much as the first one.
I'm glad you
that
like
dance they do in the first for the credits of the first one. I love it. I really love it. And obviously they have to change that because it's got different people in the next one. But yeah, and I'm quite enjoying this season. Season 2, I'm quite enjoying.
They've been bigging up what's going to happen in the last 2 episodes of that season quite a lot. Apparently it's going to be mental. We're not ready for it. But it just shows like John Cena is so good. Yeah. So funny.
Surprisingly good. I didn't like Peacemaker, the character in the Suicide Squad movie, and I've changed my mind.
That's what put you off watching it, didn't it?
That's what put me off watching it.
I thought it was.
And you told me to watch it, and I haven't watched it, and then I did, and you were right.
It's funny and violent in all the best ways.
Absolutely. So I watched that. I've been watching that. I've also been watching Platonic. That's season 2 of that.
Here we go. Here's the Apple TV plug from on this podcast.
Also, the morning show has come back
on show,
Apple TV as well. So that's only 1 episode of that so far, but that's one of my favourite shows. So that's nice to have that come back.
Do you watch Foundations?
No, but I need to.
Yeah, I
haven't got time to watch all these things. I've got 3 shows on Apple TV that I would need to watch. That I've got lined up where I've seen the trailer and gone, oh, that looks good, and I'll stick it on there, and I haven't got around to watching it. I will at some point when I've got a bit more time on my hands, which God knows will be like never.
Yeah.
Which is never. Yeah, what else have I been watching, Dave? I've been rewatching Black Books, which is the first season is co-written by Graham Linehan, and it turns up a couple of times, which made me swear. But then the second 2 seasons he's not in part of it.
Okay, I'm going to go straight to them, which is such a shame because I love IT Crowds, and I used to watch that.
Yeah, I know.
I used to watch that on rotation. Like, I finish it and start again.
Yeah.
And I just can't bring myself.
Father Ted.
Oh.
Like, he's written some good stuff. It's just a shame he's a terrible human.
Yeah. Yeah, like J.K. Rowling.
Yeah, well, I don't think she's written some incredible stuff, but she's written some stuff that people like.
Okay,
I've read the Harry Potters out loud to my son. They're hard to read. They're not well written. Okay. Anyway, talking to my son, we've watched 10 seasons of a show called Adventure Time.
The animated thing.
Yeah, he loves it.
I only know this because every time I go in Forbidden Planet, it's like a whole wall of it.
Yeah, it's nuts, and it's really fun, and we've really enjoyed watching it together. It's been something we've been watching together for a while.
Are the episodes quite short to get through? 10?
Yeah, they're like 11 minutes.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's great. 10 seasons we've watched. The last episode's like a 45-minute bumper episode kind of thing. But
is it still going?
No, it's finished. Finished in 2018.
Oh wow! But it's still big. It's still big.
Yeah, it's very big. But yeah, we've really enjoyed it. And now he's got that little thing where he's like, "Oh, my favourite show has ended.
Oh,
I don't know what to do."
That's not a good feeling to have. So have you found?
He started watching. He's found a thing on Disney Plus called. I can't remember what it's called, but it's his sort of humour.
Okay.
It's animals, but they're kids, and it's like getting into scrapes and slightly weird things happen. And I can't remember what it's called, but he's happy and enjoying it. It feels that. So we've watched. His favourite things we've watched are... we watched a thing called Amphibia, which is about a girl who gets transported into an alternate universe where frogs evolved into the dominant species rather than humans, rather than apes. Yeah. It's quite cool. It's quite fun. There's like 3 or 4 seasons of that we watched. What else have we watched? We've watched Gravity Falls. Have you heard of Gravity Falls? That's quite famous. Yes, we've watched all of that. He really enjoyed that. And we watched something called The Owl House as well, which he really enjoyed as well. Again, it's really good. And I think Disney dropped it because it's the main character's gay.
Oh.
So, yeah, I think that's why they dropped it. It was quite a little while ago it got dropped. Yeah, lots of boos for Disney recently. But unfortunately, my son loves the bloody Disney stuff that I can't... get away from. But yeah, there we are. Wow. I think that's all I've been watching, really. Mostly like kid stuff.
Well, it's understandable. You are a dad. Okay, let's move on to what's coming up. What's coming up for us?
Ooh. Okay.
What do you think about that?
I think you're starting to get there with the ending.
Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get there on the ending. Yes, this is what sequels and then other movies are coming up in October. So sequel-wise, we are looking at one of my favourites, and I can't wait to watch it with Rich, Tron Ares.
That can get in the bin. I've seen the trailer and I fucking hate it already.
I cannot watch. I'm going to have a problem watching that film because I'm going to be watching you for most of it. And I get, if you ever watched the film with Rich, you know how he feels when he's watching it because he makes noises. Same with me in scary films, apparently. We'll get into that next week.
Yeah.
But because he tuts and a lot. So every time Jared Leto is on screen, he's going to make a noise and I cannot wait. But
I try not to.
I think it looks okay. The only problem with it at the moment is that it's, Jared.
Shit.
Also, we're going to get Black Phone 2, which we have to watch Black Phone, I think. Ethan Hawke, Scott Dickerson directed it. Apparently the first one's good. So looking forward to that.
Okay. I saw the trailer for that. Looks creepy.
And that's it sequel-wise, so that's good.
Okay. Bit of a lull in the old sequels.
That's good. I think by the end of October, I think we might have caught up.
Okay.
So that's good.
We're going to catch up just in time for Avatar, aren't we?
No, in November they go crazy again, but we'll get to that down the line.
Okay.
But it also coming out this month is Him, the horror film.
I thought you were going to say it's a sequel to Her.
I wish. Produced by Jordan Peele. It's got Marlon Wayans in it. Reviews have just come out and they're not good. We're also this month going to see The Smashing Machine, which is...
Oh, I really want to watch that. I've heard very mixed things, though.
Yeah, I don't know what to believe when they go to these Venice film festivals and they get an 11-minute applause, which sounds fucking ridiculous to me, how people applause for so long.
It's probably The Rock's best performance, but it's weirdly directed.
Oh.
I think is what I've heard.
That's going to be interesting.
It's Benny Safdie, isn't it?
Yes.
The Safdie brothers do have unique styles, I would say.
Very stressful films.
Yes.
Also coming out is Channing Tatum's film called Roofman and Kirsten Dunst. Have you heard about this? It's when he escapes prison, he hides out in a Toys R Us.
Nice. I want to see that.
It looks quite fun. It looks quite fun. We're getting the I Swear film. I don't know if you've seen the trailers a lot. In the guy with Tourette's.
Oh, yes, I have seen the trailers.
Looks fucking great.
I really want to watch that.
Really want to watch that.
Yes. Yeah.
Really want to watch that. We're also going to get the Bruce Springsteen a biopic, Deliver Me From Nowhere.
Jeremy Allen White.
And Stephen Graham. Looks good. Looks.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one too. I like a biopic.
Yeah. Well, that's coming. So, wise, I think I've worked out our schedule. So let me go kind of with it. Okay. So Friday the 3rd is The Conjuring Last Rites.
Okay.
Then Wednesday the 8th, Boxer Mentality, Crocodile Dundee 3. We close up our Dundee rewatch. Mm-hmm. Friday the 10th, Spinal Tap 2. And then by that point, I think we've pretty much caught up. Because on Friday the 17th, Tron Ares, that's a week after it comes out. Disenfranchised, we're talking about Spawn, the movie. Rich has never seen it or heard of it.
No.
And then on Friday the 24th, Black Phone 2. And then Friday the 31st is October Roundup. Because October is a 5-weeker.
Cool.
It's a long month.
So that gives us a chance to catch up then.
It does give us a chance to catch up. And then November, everything goes mad again. November, December. I'll have to see what happens there. But we've got our plan. That's what we're going to do at the moment. It might change because of our schedules, because we're both very busy men at the moment, and we still haven't got used to life, apparently.
I'm hoping, touch wood, I'll have got a lot of my jobs in my house done by the end of the year. So hopefully things will start chilling out a little bit.
And then we're meant to be releasing the next season. But
oh, shit, yeah. We need to do that.
That's the big one. And hopefully we're going to be award-nominated winners or losers. So who knows? Rich, see us out.
I mean, we are definitely award-nominated, but winners or losers, we're not sure yet. But we'll let you know next time. Let us know if there's anything that you think we missed. I know we probably missed some of your comments in this one, but we'll try our best next time to put all of your comments in the end of month roundup. Get on the social medias. We're at Unequal Sequel and all of those things. Or you can email us unequalsequel@hotmail.com, or you can leave us comments on Spotify or on YouTube. Please do leave us a rating. It's really, really important. It really helps people find the podcast. Drop us a 5-star rating in whichever pod player you listen to. It'll take take you 2 minutes. It's absolutely free, and it really does make a massive difference to us. So please do that. If you really like us, you want a bit more from us, then join us over on anotherslice.com/unequal sequel, where for the paltry sum of $2.99 a month, yes, that's $2.99 a month. That's half a coffee from your favourite coffee place a month. You can get Disenfranchised, Box Set Mentality, and extra bits for all of our sequels to all our interview episodes, extra bits on there, which are all good and lovely. Season 9 is starting in a week. Like, that's insane, right?
Well, it would be. Yeah. I'm not quite sure that's going to happen.
Well, it's due to. If we're sticking to the schedule,
okay.
It's due to start in a week. So yeah, season 9 should start on the 6th of October. So yeah, good luck for that. We've got a lot to record. But yeah, fun times. So we'll see you on season 9 coming very soon. And I think that is probably it from us, right? That's all the things.
That's all you need to know. Good luck, everyone, about season 9. Who knows what's going to happen there? If we could just, I don't know. Anyway, thank you, everyone, for sending things in. We'll, again, apologies if I missed your comments. I will try better in the future. We've got a busy time coming. Thank you. I lost my mind completely there. And so I'm not going to say anymore. So it's a goodbye from me. Bye-bye, and a goodbye from him.
Bye!
See you on the next one. See you to this one. Have a good month. Bye-bye. October coming soon. Are you looking forward to the Halloweeny month?
Yeah, but now I'm petrified that we've got to record shitloads of episodes.
Yes. So, yeah, October next. And, we're going to eat lots of sweets and stuff like that. I can't wait.